Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is JDP. So I found a really good video of Alvin and Sarah dancing uh, what I would call the old school Kizomba, or like the Kizomba that was like made popular by Kwenda Lima and and Albir was a student at that time. And I'm talking about 2009 onwards. I believe that's when it got really popular, if I'm not wrong. 2007 or 2009. I'm not sure about that. So, but I've been searching for Albir's videos to, like, if I can find some video where Albir dances pretty much the same moves as Kwenda Lima. And luckily I came across this video, and it has all the moves that Kwenda Lima usually dances in his videos, and a little bit more as well. And we can I the tango influence is very evident in this. Let's go ahead and watch. Yeah. I just want to point out here, see the hold. This hold is a pasada hold. It's not a samba hold. And yeah, and one more thing before we continue, I want to just quickly show you what I mean when I say pasada hold. You see what I mean here? This is a video I came across a few months back when I was searching for the roots of Kizomba and everything, and I found this interesting video. This is a proper Cape Verdean pasada here, and you can find 2-3 videos of Roger, the dude, I guess. So if you see the hole here, the girl, the lady, almost like holds Roger in a completely surrendered kind of a position. You don't find this in Semba, and you don't find this in what we now learn as Kizomba. I mean, they, of course, you all would have heard about like connection. Kizomba is all about connection. Even my instructor tells me that's like the first and foremost thing. But it's not the kind of surrender. The connection is like chest to chest. But if you see in the Pasara, it's almost kind of like a, I don't know how to say that. It is. It's like it's beyond chest to chest connection. It's almost like surrender, if you know what I mean, if I'm making any sense. And I believe that comes from the Cape Verdean Pasada, because in Angolan Kizomba, you don't have this kind of connect in the first place. And okay, so let's leave it at that. And that's what I mean here. If you see Sarah Lopez here, see how she almost gets attached to him like a magnet, like they are like two opposite poles. Even if there is a slight Saida, even if they had to separate for some time, she kind of like attaches herself onto him after I don't know how else to say this. And this kind of connection I only see in the old school Kizomba videos. I'm talking about like 2010 to 2014, 2015. At that time, when there was no urban Kiz, when there was no Semba influence in Kizomba, it was just pure Pasara, or in case of Kwenda Lima, Pasara mixed with tango. Because based on what we have seen, if you've been following my In Search of Kizomba series, Kizomba started off as Pasada predominantly. The base is Pasada, and I believe the founding fathers, they added their own kind of touch to it, to the Pasada. For example, Thomas Keita dances his own style, probably the Guinea-Bissau style of Pasada. And if you see Elios Santos, he dances a little bit of he dances Pasada, I believe, with a little bit of Coladera touch, although I'm not sure about that. And Kwenda Lima and Avelino Chantre and Antonio Bandera, they kind of have this tango thing going on, but it's predominantly Pasada. And that is that's one thing I want. Oh, So we can clearly see the tango influence here. Now that is something that I've seen in Kwenda Lima's videos a lot. So yeah, this is what Kizomba used to look like in 2000. This was recorded in 2013, and I've seen pretty much the same kind of moves in Kwenda Lima's video as well, as recorded as early as 2007 or 2009. I don't exactly remember. The one with Mari. Yeah, the one with Mari. So and it looks really beautiful. That's one of the reasons I kind of like fell in love with the Kizomba. But I didn't know at that time that there's a little bit of tango in this. But after going through a lot of videos and doing some study, I've now realized that, and I don't understand what happened to this style of Kizomba. No one dances. I let's call it, say, the Kwenda Lima style of Kizomba, because these moves are like unique to his teaching, I guess. And it's I'm not even sure if they dance this way in Portugal, in Lisbon, in somewhere. But I would definitely, I think Kwenda Lima was on to something. He was coming up with his own style of pasada by mixing tango. If this uh, if this uh, if Kwenda Lima, if Kizomba had not branched out, had not evolved into all of these dance styles, uh, he probably would have like mastered his own version of pasada and come up with his lots of interesting steps by fusing pasada and tango. Tango is a beautiful dance. Tango is a very beautiful dance, and I always like, and I get really curious. What exactly are they doing with these legs? Are they fighting? Are they arguing? Are they? It's like a question and answer. What they're doing with the legs. It's so beautiful to watch. But the only thing that I don't like about tango is the music. As in, I'm not I'm not saying it's bad music, but it's not my kind of music. And zouk is zouk, cabo. My kind of music is pretty much like ghetto zouk, cabo zouk, tarashinia. Not even traditional kizomba. As in, I'm not a big fan of like the Angolan kizomba music, because I think it's a bit fast for my taste. Even though it's kizomba, it's a bit fast. I prefer the ghetto zouk and the tarashinia, and even like Philodozua. Philodozua songs are nice. They don't. I understand that it is also like Angolan kizomba traditional, but it's a bit different from the earlier the original kizomba that the Angolan artist came up with. I forgot the name of the artist, or is a huge artist. Okay, yeah. So let me know what you guys think about this style of kizomba. Whether you're a fan of this, or you think it's not kizomba. Let me know. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching this along with me. Bye bye, JDP.